Hi there. Today I'm making a video where I am painting a little cottage, with my watercolor. And the reason I'm doing that is because usually I do portraits. Usually I'm painting people. And one of the things that helped me improve most as an artist is painting things that I'm not used to. Because you can paint a face over and over and over again, but then all you know how to paint is a face. And sometimes that is fine, sometimes you just want to make portraits, but when it comes to different types of art, it's good to have an understanding of every single thing, especially if you're working from commission, because you never know what somebody might be asking for, or even they are asking for a portrait, which you're great at, but what if they want a background and you have no clue what you're doing? As well, once you're used to painting several different things, it gets easier to break apart things that you might not be used to drawing. So like, say you practice faces, but you also practice backgrounds. Because of that, you can look at things that are smooth and organic, but also things architecturally, and then you'll be able to break it apart, and that's really good. And also, when it comes to art block, it's really good to be like, oh, I don't know what to paint, I don't know how to be creative with this, I don't have any ideas right now, I don't know how to make this thing my style. And when you're doing that, you can always do a study of like a person and a pose, or say you look at a comic book page and just try to replicate that and see what they're doing and see where you can go from there. Sorry, I am not good at talking. But yeah, so if you haven't noticed in my other two videos that I made recently, it's all been in this little sketchbook, and I feel so bad for this little sketchbook because it's not made to hold really any other mediums except pencil, but I am a fiend. I've put so much stuff that doesn't need to be in it. A lot of watercolor, because watercolor is my favorite. Watercolor is nice. It has a good flow, and I know I just talked about getting out of your comfort zone, but I like having an organic feel, and with watercolors, or at least my watercolor, it really does a good job in kind of like a storybook freeness to it. And I really like that, but also they're these really old Grumbasher, I think that's what it's called, watercolors that you can see them. They come in a pan, and I got them like 4 years ago at what's it called? Not a department store, like a Home Depot, but not a Home Depot. Like a building store, because they had the little kid section, and I found these watercolors, and I got them, and they're my favorite, and I've been using them ever since. Which is really funny to me, because for Christmas I've got these the Himi gouache, and I've never used gouache before, but the fact I have a fancy supply on hand, and I'm using a little Lowe's painting set. Yeah, but I guess that shows that you don't need super amazing art supplies to be an artist, but also this might look like a finished thing, but I would never sell this. The water's not good water, the paper's not good quality. If I were to be making this to sell, I would have been putting more details in this. This is just a color study to see what I'm doing with watercolor, to see what I'm doing with paper, to figure out how houses work, because I practice more often now than I used to, but still practicing isn't, I it up nicely in the recording, so I was like, what if it just doesn't look as good and I have terrible eyesight? So I went over everything with a Sharpie. So that's what's in the finalized sketch. But yeah, I'm almost done. I really hope you enjoy it. If you do, you should like and subscribe and maybe comment and see what else you want to see. Oh my god, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just uploading these for fun. And yeah, like, hi friends, hi fruits, if you're an artist. That's my little bit of advice, and I love you all very much. Because the only people I expect to watch this are my fruit friends. But yeah, have a good day, and please tell me if you enjoy watching me, and if you want to see more stuff. Yeah, okay, yeah. Wow. Also, this is so Cottage and I love it, yeah.